Hello everyone, I am your Immortal Health Seeker back with another review, and today, I can't believe I'm reviewing him already, and that is the Marvel Legends kind of Venompool wave 2018 movie Tom Hardy Venom. I've been waiting about 2 years for this to happen, and I'm glad he did. So let's take a look at the packaging, and then we'll take a closer look at the accessories than the figure. Packaging. We have the logo of the movie with tendrils at the bottom. You have the side of the box, which is Venom's face. The top has the logo of the movie Venom. And then, yeah, usually they do this with licenses they don't actually own fully. So, for example, X-Men. The X-Men would just had the Marvel logo there instead of just Legends. Let me get Warpath's box. Actually, do they still do it in 2019 or 2018? Yeah, they do. All right. Yeah, see. There's Warpath's box because it's an X-Men figure, and technically, Fox owns that, and Disney would get all pissy if Hasbro did that to them. So on the side, we have a new kind of font. Which I think is just Venom related, so if you want to read that in any languages, there's a picture of the figure. I wish they just went back to the drawings or concept art images. I think they look better. Marvel Legends logo. Yeah, the wave is not shown here. Let me just show you what it should look like. I bought one other figure from this wave, so I'm not going to say who it is yet, but because he'll be in the comparisons. But here are the 5 that used to build the venompool. I got one of these, and I think you probably know who it is if you know who I am. And if you know what character I'm a huge fan of here, but but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this whole wave because it's only 5 figures to build a figure. I'm throwing a yard sale soon to sell a bunch of shit, which I was gonna buy this wave with, so I'm definitely gonna get the remaining 4 I need. So yeah, that's what it should look like, and also on the top it should say Venompool. It doesn't, and usually the box is white. So that guy will have a review up soon. Oh, I know that review might be sooner. So anyway, let's take a look at Venom. This might be one of the tallest figures. Oh fuck! This might be the tallest figure I've reviewed yet. He's about 8 inches tall or so. Yeah, he's taller than a McFarlane. So, he's pretty big. But I like this size. I think he looks good. This is not the head I'm going to display him with, but I just figured I would show it for the start of the video. So, this is a grinning head sculpt. It's really hard to get on, so I figured I'd just put this on first and in the start of the video. So yeah, it looks really good. It has a weird angle to it, but it fits the look of the character. I think they did good with the veins. He doesn't look wet, really. He in the movie he looked all greasy and gooey and whatever you call it. Here he just looks, you know, like a normal Legend. He doesn't look very soaked or wet or greased up or whatever. His feet are really stiff, which sucks. But, so he's not, of course, whenever I get figures that are really stiff, I can't stand them. Vulture. But, you know, he stands fine. I mean, I can't get him really to do a straight stance or anything, but he won't fit in frame anyway, so that sucks. This is a really nice figure, though, so I'm just going to do the articulation first. He's got double jointed elbows, which I would say is expected. Yeah, still got pins in the arms. Still. Even though this is getting released either around the time of the new X-Men wave. When my Walmart got in a shipment of these, by the way, these figures, they weren't on the pegs. They were on the fucking rack on the top of the shelf. Like, they weren't, like, I almost missed them. And I looked up and I see Venom, and I'm like, oh my god, there he is. There's Venom. Even though they weren't on the shelf yet. So I ended up having to get a worker to get, oh shit, yeah, I already showed him. But yeah, I ended up having to get a worker to get me Carnage, real quick. So, you know, I think it's really annoying. And they have Mystique there, too. I don't know if I already said that. So the arm goes out about that far. Basic hand joint. He's got a really good joint there. Kind of like the Retro Spidey if you have it. Which I don't know if you do, because it's kind of hard to get. And then it moves out and has a swivel. It's got the same diaphragm. You just need butterfly joints, and I think this figure would have perfect articulation. Double jointed knees. Again, there would be rockers there, and then they swivel. You can put him in a jumping pose if you want. He's really skinny compared to most Venoms, so keep that in mind. But again, I don't think it's a problem because it's a great figure in its own. So that's about all the articulation there is. It's nothing to shout about or anything, but it's cool. With accessories, we have a tongue-out head, which is definitely what I'm going to use on the figure. This is what's on him in the box, but still, I just wanted to start out with that. And he's also got fisted hands, which is nice, you know. I mean, I'm not complaining. They look good. I don't know why you display a Venom figure with fisted hands, but you can. Unless it isn't optional. 2018 Venom. Alright, so let's do some comparisons. Black Series comparison. Here he is next to Beskar Mando and Hondo Ohnaka. For a random figure comparison, here is Venom next to a Power Rangers Lightning Collection Red Ranger and a G.I. Joe Classified Beachhead. Alright, let's just get it out of the way. I know you guys are going to ask, and I know people I've already done it, but whatever. Here is Venom next to a Tom Holland Spider-Man figure. Do I think these two are ever going to meet? No, I really don't. I have a strong feeling it's never going to happen. Please don't get your hopes up. You're going to disappoint yourself. I know that sounds mean and all that. I want them to meet, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I think the chances of that happening are slim. I really do. I'm sorry. They look good together, and I hate the paint on this Spider-Man. The articulation's great. I mean, it just looks like a kid's toy. It doesn't look like a fucking adult collectible, and that's the annoying thing. I don't know. I think the promo images look better. I like the shine, but at the same time, I don't. Again, the articulation's great. You know, again, it's the best Tom Holland Spider-Man mold they've done. And they scale decent, too. I like how they scale. So I'm probably going to use in the thumbnail, I'm probably going to use these two. So, for a character who's probably outside of the MCU, here we have Cable. Alright, and then here is movie Venom next to a updated comic Venom. I just added the Agent Venom tentacles because they look better. I would get out Monster Venom for this, but he's in a bin because I was waiting for this one to come out. I do have something special, though, which I don't think anyone knows they have, and that is this little guy. This is the retro, I don't know what you call it, figure from the Venom Blu-ray combo pack that came out December 2018 for the Venom movies Blu-ray release. And I think he was released by himself for like $20 or whatever. I don't know. It was $30 for the thing, like for the movie and the figure. And then separately, it was like fucking a lot. I don't remember how much, but it was a lot. It was a much better deal just buy the 2-pack. But besides, I wanted the movie anyway. So this is the only Venom movie figure for a long time. Till this one came out. This one's a lot better, obviously. I mean, I feel like 4-inch these are fine. He's a little undersized, though. I don't know. Arms are rubbery and shit. I didn't even get the Far From Home one. I have the Miles, which is somewhere. I'm gonna do one more comparison. So, yeah, he can't stand. He's got bad ankles, too. So here we have Cletus and Retro Spider-Man. These are easily the top 3 best Legends of the year. Fight me. These 3 are incredible. Actually, I haven't gotten movie Deadpool yet, so I gotta wait for that to come out for me to get that. But I think I can definitely say these are my 3 favorite Legends right now, and some of my favorite figures of the year. Currently, I'd say my top 5, in no particular order, are these 3. Best Carmando, and then probably Snake Eyes, I'd say, who I'm going to keep Cletus for, so I can have these 2 together, because I always got to end off the video with these 2. So yeah, there's a comparison for you. So closing out, this figure's incredible. If you can find him, I would highly recommend picking him up. It's probably the best Legends Venom. I'd say it's really good. I'm still waiting for Hasbro to end up making probably a retro card release of a Venom on the Omega Red body. I think that's really needed, personally. I think that's the one thing we need out of anything right now for comic Venom. Or they could just release a comic Venom on this body. I think we wouldn't be upset about that by any means. He's really big, he's beefy, he's fun. You know, he's the size of a Build-A-Figure, just to keep that in mind, because I know I didn't bring in any Build-A-Figures to show, because I didn't feel like it, and some of my favorite Build-A-Figures are already on display, so I'm not going to pull them off, and they're kind of big. They're bigger than usual. So, yeah, he's just a tad shorter than the Hulk, and all that. So, yeah, pick this guy up. I highly recommend it. I don't know who I like more. Just spoiler alert for the Carnage video. I don't know who I like more, Venom or Carnage. You guys are going to have to wait for Carnage to come out. Probably. Because I'm going to wait on this review. Because I just want to do that. And I want to see if you guys actually watch these. So, if the Venom video does well, Carnage will get a video. And he probably will get a video nonetheless. But I'll definitely make one if the Venom video does well. And these are the only 2 I bought currently. I'm getting the whole wave, so I'm at least probably gonna get the whole wave, so I can build Venompool. I think looks really cool. That rhymed. Head looks nice. He's gonna be really big too, so I love this Carnage figure though. I'm really excited to do a video on him. I was hoping we'd get a Carnage before this figure's announced. I was asking for them to do a Carnage on the new Spider-Man body, but this, I think, negates me needing that to happen. I think this is the perfect Carnage in an affordable price range. I don't own the Yamaguchi or the the Mafex, which isn't out yet, but I was gonna pre-order it, but I ended up getting the Batman instead, Mafex Batman. So yeah, I've been spending too much time on a figure that doesn't even matter towards this review, but I like this figure, so I'm gonna talk about it. My favorite Spider-Man villain. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and bye.